Today I'm actually doing the TMI tag because brighteyedlass tagged me to do this tag, and she's actually a friend that I got to know through YouTube. Tags are not exactly the kind of videos that my viewers want to watch, but since I've been tagged I thought I might as well do it. And don't you worry, there will be a ton of Halloween related videos coming up because I love Halloween and I think you guys do too. So there are actually 50 questions and I have them all on my phone here. I think we should get cracking if we want to finish today. So the first question is, what are you wearing? And I am wearing my Marvel printed superhero t-shirt that I got from Primark and some black leggings from H&M because they're my favorite. Second, ever been in love? Yes. Ever had a terrible breakup? No. How tall are you? I am 154 centimeters. Tiny. How much do you weigh? I actually don't know how much I weigh because I haven't weighed myself in 2 years. Any tattoos? Yes, I have a tattoo on my back and it's a butterfly. I'm blending in a picture here. Any piercings? Yes, I have. If you're counting my earlobes, I have 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and 1 piercing up here. And then I also have a nose piercing. OTP, Sherlock and Molly. And I am obsessed with Sherlock at the moment. So yeah, that's my choice. Favorite TV show? Also Sherlock at the moment. But really close is the TV show Mom, because we started watching that the other day and we watched like 5 episodes in a row and it was just awesome and just having a good laugh about it and just super fun. Favorite bands? I love all bands like rock and punk and some indie as well, and I also enjoy like J-pop and K-pop bands. Something you miss? I miss uni so much because I'm on my semester break and I have to do a lot of work where I work part-time, and I would so much prefer like studying and sitting in classrooms and yeah, that's pretty much what I like. Favorite song? I am listening to a lot of Disney songs, and especially the one from Cinderella where the mice are singing, and yeah. How old are you? I am 26 years old. Zodiac sign? I'm a Virgo. My birthday is on the 25th of August. Quality you look forward in a partner, and that's just humor, to be really understanding and to have a lot in common with me. Favorite quote? Hogwarts will always there to welcome you home, because I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd, as you might have noticed. Favorite actor? And that depends on the shows or films that I have watched recently, and so that's Benedict Cumberbatch for sure, because he's awesome. Favorite color? I like mostly earthy tones, like a rusty red or a navy blue and khaki colors, and so I really look forward to autumn because that's the colors that will be present. Loud music or soft music? Depending on the mood, I guess. When I want to relax, I hear soft music, and if I want to really get the day going, then I'm really for loud music. Where do you go when you're sad? And that's my computer. How long does it take you to shower? No longer than 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I guess like half an hour tops. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Turn on? Ears. Turn off? Like being really whiny. The reason you joined YouTube? That's really simple, because I love watching YouTube videos and I love being creative, and so that was just really natural for me to do. Fears. I have a really big fear of losing someone or like getting really sick, and yeah, that's like the biggest fear that I have. Last thing that made you cry was probably that the husband of a really close friend from work like died from cancer, and that was a really emotional trigger for me. Last time you said you loved someone, which was probably 2 days ago. Meaning behind your YouTube name,
which is, be amazed if you haven't already read my name down there. If you don't know, I am from Germany and my real name is Sabin, which is actually pronounced
Sabine.
If you're curious. And yes, my nickname is Biene, and if you translate that into English, that's B.
Last book you read? Last book I read is also the book that I'm currently reading, because I didn't have enough time to read more books lately, and that's The Dwarfs from Markus Heitz, and he's one of my favorite authors. He's actually a German author too, which also answers the next question, what are you currently reading? Last show you watched was Mom, and that was yesterday with Mike, and it was so funny and hilarious. Last person you talked to was my mom when she came up. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, which was Mike, and he's my boyfriend. Favorite food? Steak. Place you want to visit? And I am craving to go back to Scotland, to Edinburgh, because it's just my favorite city up to this point, and I really miss it, because it's just, if I could be a city, or if there was a city that resembles me as a person, it would be Edinburgh, and that's just...
yeah, I love it. I want to go back.
Last place you visited, and if that would be a country, that would be Sweden. When we went back in May, or no, it was June to go on a canoe trip. Do you have a crush? Yes, on Sherlock. Last time you kissed someone? Yesterday evening. Last time you were insulted? That was probably last week. Favorite flavor of sweet is probably vanilla and caramel. Couldn't decide between those two. What instruments do you play? None. I am totally not a musicious person when it comes to instruments. Favorite piece of jewelry is probably my time turner from Hermione that I got once for Christmas from Mike, and I love that piece to bits, and I'm just treasuring it so it can't be broken. Last sport you played is probably yoga, which is not exactly a sport to me. It's just a time where I can relax and meditate. Because my camera died before the last 3 questions, and so I had to wait for 1.5 hours till the battery was charged again. And so yeah, let's end this TMI tag. Where was I? Last song you sang was probably today morning in the shower to Rixton, Me and My Broken Heart. Favorite chat-up line? I don't own a chat-up line, so I don't know any, and I don't ever use it, obviously. Last time you hung out with anyone was yesterday with Mike, where we went hiking in the woods and climbed on a big tree and read our favorite books, or read the books that we are currently reading. Who should answer these questions next? So I will tag Otakubeauty, because I think no one else hasn't done this tag, and I also tag you guys to answer these questions, maybe in the comments or something like that, and I hope we'll see each other in my next video, and up until that, have a nice day, bye.